good, everyone? It's MJO23Dan back with another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about the 2023 Air Jordan 1 in the Bred colorway, released exclusively in women's sizes. This one is not limited and has even gone under retail. We're going to talk about the shoe, the materials, and everything else. So stay tuned and check this review out. Alright, so the last time that this sneaker dropped was in men's sizes and released exclusively at a pop-up in New York City, and they retailed for $175. They were limited to 501 pairs and pretty much went for resale thereafter. Some as upwards of $2,000. Currently right now, as of 2023 in the month of October, they're hovering about 2,500 to like upwards of 3,000. So if you're in the market for that pair from 7 years ago, I mean, why, when you can just go with the ones that are pretty much identical? And I'm going to talk about like what makes it identical and maybe some similarity, some differences along the way. But it's pretty much the same type of shoe that we saw back in 2016, although that was a men's size. These are women's sizes, and they also had kid sizes in this as well. But it's funny how this is going under the radar, like under retail, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because there weren't extended sizes available for men to even cop. You know, it even went up to like a women's size 12, which is basically a 10.5 in men's. And so this one is an 11.5 in women's, so it basically makes it a 10. These came with extra laces, and this is pretty much like how laces usually come now. No more of the plastic bags that come, so you pretty much just open this up. It's like their Move to Zero campaign where they're trying to use, you know, less plastics, I guess, but you know, we're a long way from that. So the shoe is constructed primarily of satin. Satin is a weave, and it's basically going to give you that effect of a lustrous sheen or material. And so while satin on Air Jordans and Nikes in general are not the most durable, they do look good. Like, I can't really complain. If you are intending to purchase this for your kid, I wouldn't. I mean, if you want to look dope and you don't care about spending maybe, what is it, the extra $80 or $85 that's going to cost you to get a kid size, hey, if you got the money, go for it. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, but I'm just going to let you know that this is probably not going to be the most durable sneaker to wear. You know, leather is preferred. We're going to be talking about those guys over there, the royal blue reimagined, in a later video. But you know, as far as materials go, you really want to, maybe even with this one, you want to weatherproof it, waterproof it, whatever you want to call it. In the Air Jordan 12 video, I had discussed them using metal on the eyelets. So this sneaker in particular has metal grommets or metal eyelets all throughout. So the question still remains, like, why can they put metal on these sneakers and not the 4 eyelets that are on the Air Jordan 12? It still boggles my mind. I'm not sure why they don't do it. But anyways, let's take this camera up here, give you a top-down view so you guys can see the materials up close. Alright guys, so before we talk about the shoes, talking about the box. So I was kind of confused why it came in a red and black box. I know it's, you know, not your traditional Air Jordan 1 box, but if you guys know, the red box is pretty much true to like the 1985 Air Jordan 1s, the OG highs. But I guess I haven't picked up too many women's sneakers to be able to determine, you know, why they decided to use this, but they did. So the box label reads Women's Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Style number is FD4810 and color code 061. Black, university red, and white. This is a women's size 11.5, which translates to a men's size 10 in its 1 size and a half difference. Okay, so opening up the box, here's the underside of the lid. And then we get a tote bag. So when I saw this tote bag online, I thought it was going to be much bigger. You know, something that I can take with the wife to go grocery shopping, put groceries in. It's going to be a huge bag, but no, it's not. It's a little tiny purse. And I'm going to show you how this looks like when you put the sneakers in it. All right, so basically what you're going to do, and it barely fits in here, guys. You're going to take the sneakers. One goes in. And I'm assuming like all the bags are going to fit your particular size. So you take one, you put the sole down first, you take the other, flip it upside down. And it fits like this. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to, I don't know, the store. You can, whatever errands you got to run. You want to look cute, ladies. You know, this is something that you guys probably want to do. And then to remove it, you know, that's it. But I'm pretty sure my wife loves bags, so maybe she'll be using this one. You know, you can throw whatever else in there and you're good to go. Anyways, let's talk about the shoes. The shoes were inspired by the satin jackets and the jumpsuits that MJ wore to promote the Air Jordan 1 back in 1985. Not the most durable, but it does sure look great. As you can see, like that sheen all the way around. Everything is completely satin on the upper. Although when you see the tongue, it does have that sheen. But on the back side, it's got the nylon backing. So if I were to describe it to you guys, that sheen is a little bit more of a rougher material up top on the tongue. On the other side, you have that soft nylon material. Metal grommets all the way around on the eyelets. The laces we talked about. Comes with red with metal tips. And in the shoes, black with metal tips. And gonna be tough to see here, but it's basically got a Jumpman on the tips. Tissue paper, of course. And the sock liner is red. So we can pull out the sock liner. Check this out. Nike Air heel branding there. Backside. Typical sock liner. For the 2016 release, they had a white quilted sock liner. So you can see like the differences between the two. The interior lining is all lined in that satin weave. And then again, the other difference with this one and the 2016 pair is that they had a stitched number here for whatever numbered pair you got out of 501 pairs. Again, only released in a pop-up shop in New York City. I think one thing I do like though is the Air Jordan Wings logo being stitched. You know, I always praise the stitching that they do on the Jumpman, but on that Wings logo, looks proper. I really like that. Other variations you've probably seen over the years is maybe like, you know, a metal Wings logo. They've embossed it, debossed it, reversed it. No, just kidding, not reversed it. But, you know, it's a good look. I really like that. And then your typical Air Jordan 1 outsole. I think it's a great sneaker. Not sure why it's going for under retail now, but hey, it is what it is, right? All right, guys, so that is the review of the Air Jordan 1 Satin. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is it something that you copped? Did you drop it? Are you waiting for a bigger dip in retail? Maybe they'll go for sale. I know currently, again, it's October of 2023. They're going for about 140-ish on the resale market. So, you know, full retail on this was 180 bucks. and you know, maybe they'll have a sale maybe 60 days from now on Nike. We'll see. I know there's not too many of the bigger sizes available, but you know, if you wear like 9 and below in men's, it's probably worth a shot. So anyways, that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.